We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm coming after you. I'm 24. I'm coming after you. 24. 24.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And down to the 27-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 48 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Faking the give, now Watson. That's caught by Hollister. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jacob Hollister, 27 yards. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Ravens nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
7-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Yo. Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Check.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Mark Ingram, the ball carrier.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Jackson rolling to his right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Ingram. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Across midfield.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to Devin
Duvernay. There to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
1st and 10.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Get off the field. Let's get alert. Mike 48. Mike 48. Rip left. Rip left. 40.
Now Watson.
I'm on.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have taken the lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
And a Raven first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Complete.
12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
First down, Raven.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. He's got daylight. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
A fumble on the play, recovered by the defense.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go. I'm trying to come. 24. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. It's coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 48.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
I got you. 48's Mike. 48's Mike. Pick it up. Pick it up. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we got Mike.
From the 50, it's Watson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Jalen Ferguson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 54.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Hey, 31. Hey, 40's Mike. 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Mike's 40. Mike's 40. I'm coming out of the ball.
3rd and long, it's Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Get hot. 55. 180. Get hot. 180. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Get hot. 180. 180. Slam. Slam.
Ingram. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 39. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Check three. Hey, Ozzy, check out. Yo. 55 is mine, guys, 55. You can't block me.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
To Mark Andrews. Touchdown.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
I thought that was a nice job there at feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
58, boys, 58. 54 is down, he's coming.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Let's go, defense.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, 24. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep. Don't let him breathe, defense. SOS.
Watson now to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And here's Watson on the keeper. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Quick throw completed by Watson and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts
1st and 10 at the
as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Strip that ball. 58, right over there. Yeah.
Watson on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that one will fall incomplete.
Pass intended
Clock
for
here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Second and 10.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
Get off the field. Alert. Quick dash. Come. Watch the edge.
Throwing again is Watson. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown.
Randall Cobb there to make the grab. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, it's Jackson. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
10-yard loss on the play.
Here now, Johnny Townsend. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Houston.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
All day, baby, all day. Okay, break. Mike, 97's the mic. Come on. Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right. 3 down, 3 down. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flushed out right. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Middle. Sit hard. 180. Mike, 55. Right there. 13. Check. 55 to Mike. Check. 55.
To throw again. Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack.
And it's third.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson from the shotgun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the interception, here's Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Markel Lee came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. 48's the mic. Here we go. Let's go.
After the sack on first down, Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Watch the flat motion. Pop. 48's Mike. 48's Mike. Record. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we gonna Mike the 48.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Check 9. Check 52. Go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And a Raven first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hey, report. Hey, eat. I'm coming.
Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run here with Ingram. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Bradley Roby on the tackle. A pickup of 2.
Second down and goal. Jackson
at the 3-yard line.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Jackson's pass.
Devin Duvernay. Already his
Touchdown,
second touchdown
Baltimore.
here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Back now in Houston, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 31. Check 31.
Throwing again. Watson. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
It's our time. It's our time. Mike, 48. Mike, 48. Here we go, G. 48.
Watson looks to throw again. That's caught by Hollister. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. So we got man.
To the air yet again, Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Funches there to make the grab. And the Texans push further out in front.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Texans 35, Ravens 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Finish it on! Finish it on! Let's see what you got. Middle. Mike 55!
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Jackson looking to throw on third. And he comes back with one complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That gain on third down, good for 28. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line.
Check, 55 to Mike. Check.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
Ready? 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. I got you, son. Sponge. No.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it and able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Get on! 180! Finish it on! Sit on! 180! Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Here we go! Mike 55!
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's 3rd and 4.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens draw a bit closer. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because... he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Caught left side by Funchess. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Pull it together. 48. 48's the mic. It's a party now.
Now Watson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Watson's
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
6 at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
65, 65, 65. Shoot.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
That's good.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, Benny, car. Hey, we're going Mike 40, Mike 40. All day, just like that, just like that.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 23. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Right now, let's go. Yo. Yo. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Let's go. Let's get this ball.
Off of play action, it's Watson letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One last shot for Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ingram. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Texans scoop it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Houston, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. So for Charles Davis.
Again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L.